paint cleaner here, just sitting down out here relaxing. It's a really nice day, and you just got done this event, and it was awesome. You know, it helps create so much belief in yourself. And today I really wanted to reinforce that, so I did what I think, I want to share this video about what I think is the most important thing that I'm about to tell you throughout this video that has to do with succeeding in every area of your life. And that is self-reliance. Now, I'm not just talking about doing things on your own, but I'm talking about, talking to yourself. Because it's great when you're around tons of people that believe in you and you get motivated and inspired and it creates breakthroughs, But ultimately what it comes down to is your perception of yourself and the world around you. So it's important from time to time that we take the time to talk to ourselves. As they say, oh, talking to yourself's crazy, but everybody does it. Some people do it internally, some people do it externally. But, our world is only about 10% conscious. The rest of it's unconscious. So we have to really take the time to speak to our unconscious mind. And it'll let you know if you're doing things that it doesn't like, as long as you learn to pay attention. When you can pay attention, your intuition will guide you, and a lot of it comes from feeling, emotion, from language, but if you can sit there and ask yourself, what do I really want? Am I ready for this? And have a heart-to-heart talk with yourself, knowing that you are ready, and look at all the reasons that you can do whatever it is you want to do. All of us have accomplishments in life. All of us have achievements. All of us have done amazing things. All of us have made a lot of mistakes too. But it doesn't matter how many mistakes you make, because they're just feedback. That's all they are. It's all failure is. It's just feedback, so you can learn, take different actions to elicit a different response. So, I just want to, encourage you to sit down and look in the mirror. If you're struggling in some area of your life, maybe it's financially, maybe it's your job, maybe it's your relationship, whatever it may be, you might find that the answer you're looking for isn't in a book, it's not in a video, it's not in audio, but it's inside you. Because that's typically where it comes from. That's why it's a good message that I, consistently say is always look inside yourself. Never seek outside yourself. Ne te causaveris extra. Right? It's Latin for never seek outside yourself or always look within. Because the answers are all inside of you. Because, what we think we can do and what we can't do, sorry, I got an itch, really comes from our model of the world, how we perceive things. And that's made up of our past experiences, our conditioning, our failures, our successes, and how we perceive these things and give them meaning, right? Because nothing has meaning except for the meaning you give it. So, in essence, each of us is living in our own figment of our imagination, right? How we give meaning to the things in this world is all from our own mind. And it's already proven, that memory isn't necessarily 100% accurate. So, instead of just looking outside for external effects to try to get the answer, look at the cause, and that's inside. I'm not telling you to look at it with judgment. I'm telling you to just ask yourself questions and to give yourself honest answers. Because you'll find that behind every failure, behind every negative limiting belief, there's a positive intention. And it might be protecting you. It might be protecting you. It might be protecting the people you care about. So, take the time to communicate with the most important person in your life, and that's you. Because all communication starts with you. In order to effectively be a leader, to be a great leader, to be a great spouse, or, a great parent, a great partner, a great friend, you've got to be able to communicate with yourself so that you can effectively communicate with other people. You've got to know what your feelings are inside, your beliefs, your values, your goals, And in order to get what you want out of life, you've got to be able to look inside yourself. because it's really easy for all of this stuff out here to get in the way of you getting what you deserve, which is everything. Because the reality is, and this is a little off tangent, consciousness, which is everything, chose to express itself through you and through me, right? So we share consciousness. Everybody does. But that's how important you are. Without your consciousness, I wouldn't have consciousness. Neither would anybody else. So you're not just important to this universe, you're fundamental to its existence. Something to think about. Remember, always look inside yourself, because you, my friend, you've got everything inside you right now needed to succeed. I believe in you. Take care.